Today I'm going to be watching this video and learning more about the Finnish military. It's called The Meaning of Sisu, Finnish conscripts of the Jaeger Brigade. And I googled the Jaeger Brigade to see what it actually was, and it looks like it's the unit that's trained and works in the far north of Finland. So one of the harshest climates and environments, I guess, in the world, and I would imagine one of, if not the toughest environments to be a military professional. This is the conscripts, so obviously with conscription being a thing in Finland, tell me if you were put into this sort of environment, what's it like, how hard is it, how difficult is it to get by? Interested to see this and learn more about the Finnish military, so yeah, tell me what you think about this one and your own experiences of conscription.
Jääkärit! Jääkärit! Oman maan puolustaminen oli velvollisuus ja sitten se pitäisi olla jokaisella täällä sydämessä. Jääkärit!
Sisu.
I mean, when you think about it, yeah, even when you're just moving equipment, how difficult that is to do, like in an environment like that. Just one of the, you would imagine in some places it will be like the simplest thing to do, just move with your kit or your equipment, but in a place like this you see the difficulty of that.
Sisu. You cannot understand that word if you haven't been in Finland. You have to come here and be outside in the point of breaking. When you got so angry, you have no other choice than keep going on.
Man, even that mentality, that's how you make the strongest soldiers. That's why Finnish soldiers are so renowned and so highly respected. Incredible mentality, but again, that environment really can get the most out of human beings, I guess.
To serve is mandatory to men, but it's not for women, but we can volunteer, as I did.
Yeah, tell me about that as well, like if you are a woman or you know any females that did choose to do that, like what sort of percentage of women would choose to do that? And yeah, if you know of anybody, what was their experience like doing it? I've got a lot of respect for them, man. That's like such such a good decision, man, because I feel like for me, I'm such a fan of conscription for not just the military training but just all the other skills and attributes you gain from doing conscription. It's a great thing.
Joo, eli minä olen ollut tällä Jaeger Brigadessa nyt puoli vuotta, vähän reilu, eli vähän yli puoli vuotta, ja nyt olen suorittanut noin 60% tästä palveluksesta.
Why would you put yourself through this?
Yeah, I ask myself that sometimes. The times have changed in the names of war. It's not as simple as we learned it to be when we grew up. Like wars are in the past. We have learned that they are not. For me, it's because I have a good life. That's why I'm here protecting it.
Such a like selfless mentality as well. Like that's what I feel like is lacking in Britain. I feel like people don't have that mentality. Maybe because we are not on the border of Russia, it maybe seems to British people like it's not that imminent for war. Maybe like Finnish people have that different mentality, but also maybe it's just a trait of Finnish people to have like that stronger selfless mentality. And like I think it's like so great, man. More British people need to have a mentality like that as well, actually.
Suomalaiset rakastaa mettässä olemista ja se on niinku meillä syntyessä on semmoinen kyky olla ja toimia mettässä.
We had the NATO alliance survival training. It was basically a week with no sleep, with basically no food. That was intense being outside like 10 hours a day.
Niin sä haluat sormia varpaisista ja verta tuoda, että pysyt lämpimänä. Niin kaikki juoksu, punnerrukset, kaikki, niin nehän parantaa ääreisverenkiertoa tosi hyvin.
Täällä on vaikka on kylmä, kova pakkanen, karut olosuhteet, niin ei se pelota ja täällä sitä tuntuu, että täällä on kotona. Lappi on paras paikka maailmassa.
We have snow, then we have the aurora. We have one day in winter that we don't have sun at all. Then we have one day in the summer when we don't have dark at all. You don't meet the same kind of people anywhere else than you meet in Lapland.
Mun mielestä on ihan tärkeää, että on asepalvelus ja se on pakollinen, koska sillähän taataan se rauha, mikä meillä on täällä maassa.
Oh, that's what Sisu means. That's quite cool. Good.
Sisu, I feel like Sisu is the need and will to do something in your inner heart, and you know you want to do it and you're gonna do it and then you're doing it. It's part of the Finnish culture.
Sisu tarkoittaa sitä, että painetaan eteenpäin sillä, vaikka olisikin vaikeuksia.
Does it mean courage?
I don't think that catches the whole meaning because it's like a fuel of anger you get when you are on the breaking point. And you can find that here in Finland.
Yeah, maybe that is, like I was talking about the difference between like British people, Finnish people. We don't really have that sort of word, or we don't, I feel like just don't have that mentality, unfortunately. Or some people do, a lot of people don't. Is this like well known, Sisu? Is this something you learn about? Is it something you feel like is in every Finnish person, that mentality, that fight, that fire? Let's just watch the rest of this. It's almost finished. Okay, cool. So that's the meaning of Sisu. Yeah, so cool to like learn about that from the other Finnish military videos and that I've watched, and like learning about the history of the Finnish military and different conflicts like the Winter War. It's definitely something I can see, like there's just an incredible spirit in Finnish people, incredible mentality as well. And yeah, again, this is like a NATO video. That's just something else that Finland brings to NATO that's very beneficial, just having people with that mentality. Maybe could share that with other people, with the military and other nations as well. But really great. Tell me if this is like that Sisu's also for people outside of the military and having that mentality as well. And tell me what you think about this one. Tell me more about your conscription experiences. Thanks.